Ladies and gentlemen, Josh, Sanch, and ta-da-da! Welcome back to the Bodybuilding News Network. He was going crazy, so I just wanted to get him in real quick. But welcome back to another episode of BNN. We have some exciting stories for you, so consider subscribing. Camera's over here, Josh. Here we go. We're into it. We're here. We got a couple cool, interesting stories. We're going to start off with one that's pretty controversial. I don't think it's real. I think, I'll let you make your opinions on it, but consider subscribing. The finances from YouTube's help retire my parents in 2024. So consider subscribing. But Clarida getting some shots fired here from a couple different Instagrammers. Who is the best bodybuilders, reposting it. The original guy is in the post, so if you want to be mad at him, you can. But, we're looking at this left bicep, and, it's crazy peaky. But it's always been crazy peaky. The one on the left, this video on the left, is from 2021. So I thought they looked pretty comparable. This is him from the most recent Olympia. You can see how peaky those biceps are. So I'm not really too worried about Sean having to use any type of oil to enhance his physique. He didn't win this year, but I don't think he's the kind of guy that's just going to go right back to the drawing board and try to reinvent his physique with oil. The guy who placed third this year is all oil, and he plays fifth actually. Ahmad Ashkenani, he plays fifth. So I don't think there's oil there. Moving into John Jewett, very, very exciting. Shifting gears, upbeat. John Jewett getting ready for the Texas Pro. I tried doing the math, and let's just say he's 20 plus weeks out. I'm pretty excited for him to do this Texas Pro. He did the Legion, top two, right? Top two. He beat out a guy who, Justin Rodriguez. He got invited to the Arnold Classic. John didn't get invited. I talked to John in the messaging on Instagram, and he showed interest in doing the Arnold Classic next year if he does get the invite. And I think that he's definitely going to be a guy who's maybe going to get an invite if he does really start knocking out shows this year. I'd also like to see Tonio Burton get an Arnold Classic invite, but you have to apply for the Arnold Classic, so I don't think John applied. If he did, maybe he would have gotten considered, but John looking really good. This is going to be his first open season where he's completely open, and I'm excited to see what he's got in store for us. Moving right along, shout out to Buys and Tries for reposting this recent physique update from Rafael Brandao, 7 weeks out from the 2024 Arnold Classic. And the question here, and I'd love to hear your thoughts down below, is Rafael Brandao, he took a lot of time off. He took a whole year off to improve the physique. He's coming into this Arnold Classic. He's a favorite to be in the top 3, top 4. My question to you, ladies and gentlemen, and same with Buys and Tries' question to you, and let us know down below, is can Rafael Brandao beat out someone like a Hadi Chupin and someone like a Samson Dauda? Now, I don't know what the judging criteria is going to be for the Arnold. It seems that each show is kind of judged a little differently based off the judging criteria that the whatever judge is the head judge, and it's pretty corrupt in my opinion, but we'll see what the criteria is for the Arnold Classic. Are they going to favor more of a unconditioned freak factor like Samson Dauda, or segue going right into James Hollingshead sharing a physique update? I wonder if the judge is going to go for more of a James Hollingshead look, because James, he's said it before, and I'm not sure if he's still taking this approach, but historically, he usually doesn't push the conditioning too hard because it affects his fullness. And James, correct me if I'm wrong here. So I'm assuming that that's the strategy coming into this show. If that is James's strategy coming into the 24 Arnold Classic in Ohio, if the judges go for Samson Dauda's look, more puffy, more full, more just dense look versus a shredded, conditioned, complete Hadi Chupin, then James Hollingshead technically, theoretically, is going to get a better look. Whereas someone like a Rafael Brandao, who's got crazy symmetry, crazy structure, and maybe good conditioning, we're going to find out. When he placed 10th at the Olympia 2 years ago, he had really good conditioning. So if he brings that conditioning and the symmetry and the structure, he's going to be a threat. So all these guys are looking phenomenal. Super excited for the Arnold Classic. Make sure you buy the pay-per-view. Finishing off the video, congratulations to Derek Lunsford, our current reigning and next year defending Mr. Olympia. Mr. Olympia, Sandow, Mr. Olympia. He's a father, again, to a, looks like a beautiful baby girl. So congratulations to, what's her name? I always forget. Jehelsen is her Instagram handle. Apologies. God, I'm so unprofessional. But Derek Lunsford, congratulations to him. They looks like they're continuing to grow their family. And, you know, it's kind of interesting that Derek is able to, and of course it's a different person, but it's cool that Derek's able to grow his family and not have to take time off when Flex Lewis, unfortunately, he had to take time off, which, you know, he hasn't made a comeback yet. So just kind of an interesting thought there. You know, I wonder what the difference is between those two guys and their ability to procreate. Kind of a weird topic, but anyways, that's the news for today. Thanks for watching. It's a little bit later one today, but I got some stuff done. We're moving out of the apartment, so consider subscribing. Monetization from this YouTube channel helps my parents retire this year, so consider subscribing. I'm your host here, Josh Sanch. Look forward to some cool shows coming out in the near future, and I'll leave it there, but I'm very excited to announce some stuff, so stay tuned, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.